Sinbad! Is this castle much farther?
Well, we should be reaching a village pretty soon. From there, doesn't appear too far.
I don't know who's in worse shape, me or the horse.
We're getting paid 50 gold pieces to deliver these goods, Dubar.
It's gonna cost me 100 to get a new pair of boots.
This place gives me the willies.
Point of fact, these trees are actually really quite fascinating. And eerie.
Have you seen David?
No, I haven't. I'm sorry.
I can't find them anywhere.
My friends, come in quickly.
Whoa!
Darkness is almost upon us.
We're just passing through. We have goods for delivery at Castle Orlock.
You'll never get back by nightfall. Why don't you spend the night at my inn?
Thanks, but we have a tide to catch. How far away is the castle?
It's 2 miles.
We're almost there.
No, wait. Please. That's the longest 2 miles in the world. What's the matter?
Delia and my body aren't back yet.
Don't worry, they're young and they're in love. Give them a little time. You know they'll be back by nightfall. Now don't worry. You know they will.
Look at them. Not a care in the world.
Wait till they get married.
Mother will be worried sick.
I'll tell her it was all my fault.
Did you hear something?
Just my teeth chattering from the cold.
No. I heard something. There. Listen.
Run, Delia! Run! Leave us alone!
We have nothing you want.
Oh, on the contrary, you have everything I want.
What is it? I don't know.
I felt pain.
So do my feet. We'll never get there tonight. We might as well make camp.
Nektu, Rada, unhitch the horse. Firuz, why don't you and Rongar gather some firewood? Dubar, you're cook tonight. You all right? Feeling any better?
Yeah. The pain's gone.
It's probably just hunger pains.
No. It wasn't my pain I was feeling. It came from out there. He's not alone.
They've stopped. What's going on?
They're sentries.
Whose sentries?
We're about to find out.
Campsite! Go!
Sinbad, this is Baron Orlok. I was telling him how you're in charge of the caravan, and you decide when we move the cargo.
Do you always ride at night, Baron?
Actually, yes. It's a lovely time to rid one's mind of the stresses of the day. Tonight, however, I had a purpose.
Which would be?
To find you and your crew, of course. These mountain roads can be quite treacherous at night.
Yeah, noticed.
Marissa will take you to my castle. My cargo, I trust it's in good shape.
There's not a scratch on the crate.
Excellent. My wife, Kalila, will see to your needs when you arrive at the castle.
So you won't be joining us?
Unfortunately, business takes me elsewhere. I will, however, dine with you tomorrow night.
We sail on the next tide. How about our payment?
My wife will take care of that.
Let's go.
Not exactly a people person, is she?
Strange.
What?
It's as if he wasn't even here.
The mistress has set out wine and a late night repast. Enjoy.
This could all be quite harmless.
Right. And a dragon makes a great house pet. Orlok's got interesting taste in art.
As long as his wine tastes good.
There's death all around us.
We're gonna be out of here in the morning with our gold. Hey. Go easy on the wine. We may have to make a quick exit.
Why do you say that?
This place looks like a bad dream. Those musicians are scared out of their wits.
I'd be too if I played like that.
Move it! Over there, in the corner. Idiots!
Leave him be!
This isn't your concern.
Until I'm paid, that crate is my responsibility. Now back off. Now!
The cargo belongs to the master. And as for payment, try cold steel!
No such thing as a free meal.
Guards, tend to our guests.
My mother told me never to hit a lady. But you're no lady.
Sinbad, we may be thirsty later.
You still here?
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Come on, the party's over. You know, there's a trick to using one of those things. guess you don't know it.
It'll be funny, it'll be the last thing you see in this lifetime.
Look out!
These are real bodies.
Enough of this nonsense! Marissa, I assume this is your doing.
Not at all. These vagabonds started it.
Liar.
Take your men out of here. Throw the dead into the pit out back. Let the dogs have them.
I'm a physician, madam. I could tend to the wounded.
That won't be necessary.
But
That won't be necessary. Will it, Marissa?
No, mistress.
Now you must be Sinbad. I've heard very interesting things about you.
Nothing as interesting as your husband's taste in art.
Oh, yeah, he does have a rather dark nature, doesn't he? I suppose he'll have to return to Pompeii for another knick-knack.
Pompeii. So this is real lava?
Fast lava, slow citizens. Now please, don't be put off by Marissa's guards. We import our guards, and some shipments are less advanced than others.
Why would someone as enchanting as yourself need so many armed men?
We are not exactly beloved by the locals, Captain, as I'm sure you may have noticed. Now please, sit, eat, drink. We have much to discuss.
Our payment.
On the table. The sack on the tray. Now you must tell me all about the world outside, Captain. I don't get to travel much.
It's pretty much the way you remember it, Baroness.
I doubt that.
You're not joining us.
Oh, Captain, your suspicious nature is beginning to bore me. So I will dismiss the small talk. I need to employ you on a matter of life and death.
No. We sail on the next tide.
Perhaps I can change your mind. You find me attractive, Captain. Alluring, bewitching, perhaps.
I know I do. Yes. You are all of that.
You, my admiring sailor. Would you like to kiss me?
Go ahead, lover boy.
Was a mere appetizer. Now, shall we talk?
You heartless.
Exactly, dear Captain. I am heartless. Now, are you going to use that sword? Too much of a gentleman. Well, let me help you. As you can see, Captain, heartless. Now please sit down. I need your help.
You're kidding.
The lives of your crew depend on it. I was young and ambitious when I met Orlok. I wanted money, status, power. And he said he could give them all to me. He promised me I could be beautiful for all time. Never age, never die.
You didn't ask any questions?
In truth, I didn't care. I agreed to marry him, and then he stole my heart.
You loved him.
Anything but. He stole my heart, literally. He made me immortal. Nothing can kill me. This body you see before you is filled with black magic, not a beating human heart. That was 200 years ago. I'm a monster, Captain. I feed off the living in order to survive.
You're a vampire.
Were it only that simple, Sister Witch. Oh yes, you do have the essence of otherworldly powers.
So you're not a vampire.
A vampire can be killed with a stake through the heart.
And you have no heart.
So I am cursed to feed off the living. I have fought the urge as best as I could, but the hunger forces me to gorge on the blood and souls of humans.
What do you want from me?
Release. I want to be able to die, rest in peace.
But you said you're immortal.
I must have my heart back. If I can destroy it, I can end this curse.
I'll help you. First, release my crew.
Oh, that I cannot do. For if you fail in your task, I must consume them in order to continue my existence.
Make sure you die if you let me loose, you godless creature.
Captain.
I agree.
The task will be formidable. My husband has stored my heart in a small jewel chest in his mountain hideaway. Find it and bring it to me by tomorrow night.
Or
my craving will grow too strong. Your crew won't stand a chance.
Where's the Baron now?
He's gone out for a bite. He keeps my heart near his coffin.
Where he sleeps during the daylight hours.
I will give you a map to aid you in your journey. You may choose one crew member. It is your choice who goes and who remains.
Dubar, I'll need you here to watch over our friends.
Consider it done.
Rongar the Moor will come with me.
An excellent decision.
No. Why him? We're all gonna die here. All of us. Take me.
Shut up, Barada. Stop acting like a galley rat. Sinbad will return.
May I kiss you before you go? The husband has returned. He's aware.
Release the Moor.
Godspeed, my brothers.
Your wife. She's found a new champion.
Oh, I know. And I expect you to deal with him.
Why don't you let him succeed? I could be your new Baroness.
Hardly, my dear. You're good for the occasional romp, but to spend an eternity with you...
You can't still love her. She despises you. I would serve you. Kill for you.
Oh, you do that for me now, wench. As for Kalila, she is my wife. She has been by my side for 2 centuries, much longer than any of my other wives, and I expect you to treat her with the same respect you showed me. Oh, don't pout. You enjoy killing so. Dispatch of Sinbad and his Moor friend for me.
Why should I?
Because if Sinbad succeeds in finding Kalila's heart and releases her from me, you will have no mistress. You will no longer be necessary in the castle, and those who are not necessary in the castle have to find other accommodations in the pit. Understood?
I love to serve, Master.
You serve. You live. Now find a few of your strongest guards and rid me of these meddlers. You know the terrain. They don't. Simpler still, even for a conniving wench like you. And when you return, perhaps we'll celebrate.
Orlok's lair should be visible by sunup. The map says to head due west. Rin said that Orlok knows of our mission. Anything can happen. And probably will. Okay, go. The sun should rise in an hour. After that, we're gonna have to make better time if we're gonna make it back to the castle before nightfall.
Secure the ropes, men.
Hold still there.
Are you this clumsy on the high seas, Sinbad?
Snare traps aren't one of the usual hazards of sailing.
Oh, welcome to my world. I could kill you now, you know.
Where's the sport in that?
My thoughts exactly. So I think I'll let you dangle until sunrise. I want a slow death for you, Sinbad.
But you're afraid we'll escape?
Hardly. I'll return shortly and dispatch what's left of you.
A curious situation.
What's that?
Well, Kalila has no heart. It fights the urge to kill. You have a heart, yet relish the sight of blood.
No. Your death will be slow and painful. I'll see you soon, Sinbad. Although I doubt there'll be much left of you to see.
Save your strength, my friend. You're gonna need it in a minute. You've got to survive till sunrise, Rongar. You know, Rongar, one thing I've learned over the years, always carry an extra knife in case of emergency. Time to run for it now. Come on! Let's go! That won't do any good. These are Orlok's pets. Probably vampires, too. Sunrise. Where's this gonna be back soon? attention! Stall them! Can't stand the sunlight.
I don't like the lengths this woman is going to just to keep her husband from becoming suspicious.
At least we're not being tortured.
We're all dead men. Dead!
Stow it, Barada. Bryn, isn't there anything you can do?
I don't know. This castle is filled with... I don't even know how to describe it.
The entire place is damned. It's cursed.
Just in case you get any ideas, little witch, this should stop your spellcasting.
Bryn!
It's the hand of glory.
Our mistress promised no harm would come to us.
The mistress sleeps all day, and what she don't know won't hurt her. Only you.
Bryn! Wake up, Bryn!
She can't hear you. That's the fresh hand of a hanged man. No magic can be made near it.
Whoa! Impossible! The dogs should have eaten them alive. If Orlok finds out we bungled this job, it'll be our necks.
Orlok's lair. We should be there by midday. Took him long enough. Come in handy. Think they'll mind if we borrow their horses?
Enjoy your small victories, Sinbad. Soon your head will belong to me.
Looks like we're going the rest of the way on foot. Since the undead sleep during the day, Orlok's gonna be out of commission. Which means we shouldn't have any problem finding Kalaila's heart. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Now drop the weapon. You never had a chance, Sinbad.
Suppose you wouldn't be interested in a fair fight.
I'm not one for laughing, Sinbad, but I'm laughing now.
Well, Smiley, since a fair fight's out of the question...
Ouch! fighting for the wrong side, Sinbad. You would have been an interesting toy.
This toy always plays for keeps. Serve the wrong master. Nice place. Very homey. Lila's heart. It's daytime. Orlok will be fast asleep.
Error in that wives' tale, Sinbad. You see, we don't sleep. We simply hide from the sun. I had planned on dining on you this evening. However, since you insisted on delivering my dinner to my home, away from home... Fine. I'll have the seafood first. Sorry, Moore. They have to be made out of wood. I'm afraid you made this trip for nothing, Sinbad.
I'm not so sure of that. Maybe I should shed a little light on the subject.
Prepare for the feeding. We'll start with her.
No. Start with me.
We're saving you to last.
Stay away. Stay away.
I don't want any of them injured. Don't cry any magic, Sister Witch. I'm far too powerful. You could be injured. your pet could die. Your death will be fast and painless, I promise. Now, who injured this man? I gave orders they were not to be harmed. Who is responsible for this?
I am, mistress.
Then you shall pay for your disobedience.
No, no, please, mistress, no.
Your captain has not returned. He has failed.
Sinbad.
Release them. Yes, I too mourn his passing. He was my last hope.
No.
I'll try and relieve you of your lives in a painless way.
Fight the hunger, Kalila. Try.
It overwhelms me, Sister Witch.
Try harder. It is possible to overcome physical cravings through sheer thought, mind over matter.
Don't!
I'm going to charge them.
He'll be killed.
I'd rather die fighting.
So would I.
She murdered my best friend. I'll die avenging him.
Kalila, no! Sinbad!
Your heart, my lady.
I would ask you but one more favor. I would like to feel your lips on mine in a kiss, a true kiss, given freely without fear, without death. Thank you, Captain. I envy you. You have family, you have friends, you have love. No amount of black magic could bring me those treasures.
Rest in peace, Baroness.
We have a tide to catch.
And so the farmer says. Pity your mother wasn't here. We could have saved the horse and the cart as well.
Come with us, pretty one.
Sinbad. Sinbad. Shore leave begins when?
When we find Nureddin. This message sounded urgent.
This Nureddin is a friend of yours?
Yeah, an old friend.
Who I'm sure would want us to partake of the local bounty. After all, we've been a month at sea with nothing but rainwater and bony fish.
Who was it who took that wrong turn through the Straits of Zanzibar?
I was fog-bound.
And stubbornly refused to ask me for my advice.
Hey, come with me, my jewel.
Back to your steak.
Okay, have fun. And remember, Duvar, don't have any money to bail you out.
Is this authentic Chinese porcelain?
Newly arrived, it's Ming. Came just yesterday off the Silk Road.
The Silk Road. Exquisite.
Ah, if I had 10 of these, they'd be sold out before sunset. Care to trade?
He doesn't.
Cat got his tongue.
No. A sharp blade took it.
Oh, that's the finest Damascus steel, the very best.
You wouldn't have any apricot wine to go with it.
Paying in gold or ivory?
Meredith?
Sinbad, you have arrived. 1,000 thanks for coming.
Oh, it's great to see you again. You're looking well and prosperous.
Prosperity, the fruit of peace, which is why I sent for you. In spite of what you see, all is not peaceful.
How so?
You'll see.
Protection piece. No extra to give.
Take cover. Why don't you protect against this? And don't forget this. Something on your mind?
No mercy.
Come on. You gotta be quicker than that.
Move it! Get out of my way!
Struck down!
This is totally uncalled for.
Damascus steel, huh?
Oh, you missed me.
Shouldn't play with sharp objects.
Come on! Enough is enough! Come on, let's take a ride in the country.
Excellent technique, both of you. Made in Baghdad?
Better. Cool it.
I will kill you for this.
It's not the first time I've heard that. Thanks for the use of your horse.
Sinbad, I've killed better men than you.
Look at me!
Look into a dead man's evil eye. I don't think so.
You and I had a pact, wife. I gave you a son so that I could someday claim his body for my own.
You get him when I say. He's still not prepared. He failed today, but surely you know that already.
I know. His failings are your doing. You weaken him with your mothering kindnesses.
You get him when I say.
I want him before another sun sets.
He deserves better than what you planned for him.
Force my hand and I can cause you endless suffering.
Let us not forget that I sustain you. My magic allows your presence here. Mine.
No. Another sustains us both. We bargained this pact with another, remember?
Hades' halls return in haste. Begone! He's mine until I say otherwise. Mine.
Oh, you look good on a horse. I'd rather ride the waves. Who was that?
Timur.
Not Timur the Elder.
His son.
Who's Timur the Elder?
He's the worst scourge since Attila the Hun.
A raider, robber, cutthroat. For years he used our region as his base for operations. And now young Timur is hell-bent on following his father's bloody footprints.
So what happened to him?
A mob of our citizens finally trapped and captured him. They threw him down into the pit of the netherworld. As he fell, he screamed a curse. A curse that promised revenge. Sinbad, I know young Timur is not like his father.
If you say so.
But I fear for him, and I fear for our people.
There's more, isn't there?
Young Timur consorts with a witch. Her name is Mathana.
Why witchcraft?
She's the boy's mother. She's raised him since his father's demise.
Great. Killer for a father and a witch for a mother. Nice family.
We were routed, humiliated.
Because it was Sinbad. It was only a matter of time before you met your match.
Father was never defeated. It's almost as if I hear him sometimes, prodding me on.
Don't listen. You must choose another path while you still have a choice.
I'm not sure I can.
You can. You must. When I was younger, I was also tormented. Born of a warlock and a witch. I was always mocked. And then when I was a young woman, your father arrived and slaughtered everyone in my village but me and my parents. He wanted our dark secrets, wanted me to bear his child.
You never told me any of this.
Some things we keep to ourselves. You were a child conceived in violence and hate, but when you were born, my life changed. I changed. Your father wanted a man-child for his own dark purposes, but I raised you, my son, with love. But now you must go.
But why?
There is something I must attend to. Now, please, go. Be careful.
They made us look like fools, especially you.
Sinbad makes plenty look like fools.
It was Sinbad. The Sinbad?
Are you saying we can't stop Sinbad? Are you?
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna kill Sinbad. What better way to begin our domination of Kerbola?
You know, last time we gave them plenty of punishment. They're gonna be laying for us this time.
Dubar's reasoning's not without merit.
They're overmatched and they know it. If they don't, we'll just point it out to them again.
Likewise, a credible deduction.
Farouk, sometimes your lips runneth over, you know?
We must attack. I said we must attack!
Attack this.
There they are.
What's wrong?
There's evil around him.
He beats you, and now he mocks you. Face him. Defeat him.
I'll try to talk to him alone.
They don't seem to be in a talkative mood.
Then I'll try hard.
Defeat him.
Something's chasing him. This time that chase was over.
He's here to kill you.
Tamar, I only want to talk.
Kill him! Do it!
Arm yourself. What? You won't kill an unarmed man? Your father was dead.
You'll stand alone! Kill your rival! Kill him!
I'll kill you. I swear I'll kill you.
Which will prove what? Being a killer proves nothing.
Sinbad.
Stay back.
Slash him down!
Sinbad!
Stay back!
Perhaps we should kill him!
Nurden brought you here, didn't he?
What if he did?
He's an old fool.
Who believes in you?
I'm not interested in who believes in me.
Sure you are. You just don't know it yet.
Run him through! Run him through!
You're dead!
Now what are you gonna do with him?
Provide some guidance.
Try and teach a wolf cub. Expect to get bit.
Firuz?
Sinbad, you and I aren't finished. I'll bring you to your knees in hell.
Where are my weapons?
No need for them. You're amongst friends.
I still plan to kill you.
Why don't you eat first? Come on!
I'm Bryn.
Leave me alone.
I know about you.
Know what?
That you don't want to be alone.
My men are at my command.
Your men are cowards, which makes them neither yours nor men.
Go to him, Tamar. Listen to them. Listen.
If there's more, I'll join you.
Now there's a man who looks hungry.
Listen.
So, you're keeping tabs on him, leading him astray.
He's not like you. He doesn't have your heart.
Your time is up, witch. You've had him long enough.
You can't order me about.
Oh, yes, I can. Today, I will not be denied.
To Hades' halls, return in haste. Be gone!
Like I said, you forget. Our bargain involves a third party. Recognize them.
Golems.
Emissaries from our Lord of Darkness.
Bethesda, you dare turn your back on your husband and disrupt our plans. What has become of you?
My son is not ready.
Our son is ready when I say he's ready. Our son was born only to give me what I want.
More death and destruction. He shares my heart, neither of yours. I won't allow you to take him from me.
Allow it. You brokered this deal, remember? And this deal will be done today. Today, unless you provide me service.
Service? I demand what is rightfully mine to claim.
In due time, I want Sinbad. Bring him to me, and then we'll discuss young Timur's future.
No.
Bring him. Be persuasive. Being so full of heart, I'm sure you'll know how. And I'll even make you look needy and pathetic. Yes, now you're a sight for sympathy.
My father taught me knife throwing when I was 3.
I lost my father before I could learn from him.
Well, my father's lessons were driven home with a vengeance.
Who are those guys?
They're golems, the Devil's Own.
I don't know. They don't look friendly. Bryn, watch Timur.
Bryn, watch Timur!
Where'd they go?
Where'd they take Timur?
Mathana will know.
The witch? Guard the door.
We don't need to fear the woman who lives here.
How can you tell?
What lives here is good, not evil.
She's our only hope of finding Timur.
She doesn't seem to be at home.
Mathana!
My God!
What's happened to you?
Punishment.
For what offense?
I tried to save my son.
Do you know where his father took him?
To Hades. To complete the pact we'd made with the devil.
The devil?
The Lord of Darkness, hate incarnate, evil most foul.
What was your pact?
Timur is to be sacrificed so that his father can occupy his body and wreak new revenge on the world.
Can he be rescued?
If you're willing to go to hell.
Where goes shore leave?
I can bring you there. I can bring you back.
One small problem. How do we fight dead men?
I will help you protect yourselves. Hold up your arms. Get your weapons. She has the light and goodness moving through her, and you have the courage. Even in Hades, the power of Dim will travel through you. Please, don't let my Timur suffer for the sins of his parents.
Firuz, I want you to remain here. Make sure that nothing happens to her.
I understand. One last thing. The Lord of Darkness has a personal interest in you.
I'd expect as much. Now, how do we begin?
Step back.
This is hell.
Sounds like it. Looks like it too.
What was that?
Damnation. A lost soul ripped toward eternity.
Someone pinch me. I just want to make sure I still have mine.
Place. Careful of their reach!
Jeez, I don't like
it. It's choking me!
Break its grip! Keep moving!
They're everywhere!
Last time I asked for a hand. Don't let him grab hold. Brent, jump!
You know, I'd really like to get off this ledge.
We need to go down.
Down it is. Careful. Keep his hands off of me.
When will you kill him and give me his body?
When I say so.
You promised to return me to the living so that I could exact our revenge. But how can I do your bidding up there when I'm still down here?
Sinbad first. Everything else is second.
Your worship, they've arrived.
Then let us extend the hospitality of our hearth by providing them a warm welcome.
Looks like a real hot spot for the locals.
A great place to meet old friends.
Here, it's okay. You go ahead.
Children of the flesh, leave here, or suffer everlasting agony.
Not the worst advice I've heard today.
Good advice. Bad timing.
Now that looks hot.
Looks like brimstone.
Whatever it is, we have to get across it. Bryn?
Okay. Here it goes.
ourselves. It's working!
They've come far enough. Cerebus, attack!
You send a dog to confront Sinbad?
No, I sent my dog.
Come on! Stick to the path, she's cool. Follow my footsteps. Good job, Ren.
Hurry, I can feel the heat.
See if you can break one of the bars.
Rangar.
Forged in hellfire would be my guess.
I'll climb it.
Wait, something's coming.
From where?
From the other side of the gate.
In that case, I'm glad it's closed.
I had to open my big mouth.
Now that's what I call a watchdog.
Must be the Hellhound. He guards the gate to Hades.
Just hope he's not hungry.
Why don't we throw him a bone and find out?
I don't like the sound of that.
I'll distract him. The rest of you slip behind the gate. Good boy. You're a good boy, aren't ya? Aren't ya? Do you know some tricks? You wanna sit? Now! Go! Bet you're not even housebroken.
I've had about enough of this loud mouth.
Way to go, Dubar.
That took more than sense.
Look who's talking.
Looks like that dog wants back in.
Dubar, make sure the gate stays shut. And Dubar, don't pet him. We'll find Timur. Go!
Godspeed.
I hope.
Shut up, you mangy mongrel!
I'm not hungry.
You must eat. More?
Oh, no, later.
This apparition of molecular activity is astonishing.
You've never seen the powers of darkness at work?
All too often. But as a man of science, it's my contention that what we frequently deem as satanic is mere illusion.
Is that what your eyes are telling you?
Perhaps. I hold that evil works on our primal fear, our sense of dread. First and foremost, we must conquer it. Will you try to do that with me? Relax. Take a breath. Now, see yourself as free from your prison. Believe that nothing constrains you. When you feel my hand, grasp it tight, I'll pull you free. Ready?
The intruders have gotten past the hellhound, your worship.
Progress. Humans think it's such a virtue.
Why are you toying with them?
Because it suits me.
Why not let me kill them?
Because death is such a delicious act, and Sinbad's is one I plan to savor.
Can you see where they lead to?
Pitch darkness.
But it's the way. The path we must follow.
I was afraid you'd say that. Here we go. Easy does it. One step at a time. Here we go. Must be Hell's basement. Easy does it. One step at a time. Easy there, Bryn.
This is why I'm a cat person.
Easy now. Balance. Halfway now. Fine.
Hang on.
Almost there.
Back to the hell! Let's get across! Hurry! He's almost through the rope!
Rungar? Rungar again! Yes!
You dare use the power of goodness and light in my kingdom? For that you die. Divine intervention. How lucky for you. Appears I've lost the home field advantage.
Well, we've always had a really good road team.
I grant a temporary deal between us. An opportunity for you to seize victory. Come into my lair, and we'll play fair.
Appears we just struck a deal with the devil.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Start praying.
Fail me, and this time your fall will be forever.
I won't fail.
Just in case you need some added incentive.
Rongar, stay here. We're gonna need this bridge on the way back. Looks like it's just you and me. Ready for a hell of a trip?
More than ready.
Enter. We lay in wait. He's still alive.
You know what we want. Just give him to us and we'll leave.
Leave? Before our little Armageddon? I think not.
I think you're getting a little rusty.
Now where did he come from? I can summon legions of the dead. Okay, truce. We'll play it your way.
Your son doesn't owe you his life.
I decide who lives or dies. It's what I do best.
This was to be a duel.
Overruled. Fathers sacrificing sons. That's biblical.
Not in my book.
I'll pull you down with me.
Not on your life.
You've just worn out your welcome. Leave, or we'll forget my moment of weakness and nullify our truce.
Release Tamur and Mathana, or someone might turn this place into a real Garden of Eden.
You dare to threaten me? Just remember, sooner or later, you'll make your mistake. You're only human. We'll meet again, without your heavenly protection.
How do you feel?
I'm not sure. Are you able to travel? Good. It's time we left the dead behind.
Come now, these are the best spices.
For bringing my son back.
For bringing us back.
Another fritter, sir? And these are free.
Some men die hard, don't they?
Their hate lives on. Their torment striving to be timeless.
Well said.
Now, if I can just recall where I got my wisdom.
It'll come back to you.
I hope so.
I now know how I feel.
And how's that?
Free.
It's the only feeling worth living.
I now intend to live it.
What is it?
Something about his burden feels painfully familiar.
Life's a mystery. Yours is more of a mystery than most.